Have I ever regretted starting content creation? Maybe once. There was one day I went for rehearsal, and then when I got back, my brother beat stupid bastard in my body. This mark, my brother that gave me, he used cutting pipe to beat me. I was sulking for like 2 days. After that, I started again. I didn't have phone at that time. And whenever I want to go and shoot, I used to make sure I shoot at least 50 videos so that I can post 10 per day. And that will last me for 5 days. So that before the next 5 days, I will have seen someone else that wants to shoot. So I can use the person's phone to like shoot videos. How do I view dancing? To me, dancing is everything. Dancing is everything I own. If I'm bored, I resort to dancing. If I feel depressed, I resort to dancing. I just feel my life revolves around dancing. Why I was consistent enough with that. Low views motivate me a lot. But if I have low views, my brain used to correct that. No, you have to put something good out there. After I chopped 100k, my first dance, like this, even if I'm not going for rehearsal, I'm not going to shoot. My mommy will ask me, I'll shoot late now, be over rehearsal. That's just how life is. You just have to prove to people that, no, this thing I actually do, you need to fetch you good money.
In schools in Nigeria, there is only one thing that matters: books. Study, read, repeat. For most students, that is life. If you try to do more, balancing school with extracurriculars, even fewer dare to have a social life. But less than 1% actually do it all. And in that less than 1%, there is one girl, a dancer. While others saw distraction, she saw purpose. While others followed the system, she followed her passion. Today, everything she's becoming started from one decision. This is not just a story. This is proof that you don't have to choose between school, passion, and life. You can have all three.
My name is Zainab, popularly known as that confused gender.
In Nigeria's content space, where names rise and fall every day, confused gender names can't be ignored. From viral dance videos to working with some of the biggest names in the industry, over 1 million followers across TikToks and some other social media apps. But beyond the fame, she is still a student, balancing lectures, deadlines, and demanding a creative life.
I am a 500 level student yet. I'm in my final. I attend Federal University of Agriculture at Funaab, and I'm studying agric extension and rural development. At first, trying to juggle my content creating and balancing the education wasn't easy because even in this school, they do not support content creators. We had hard time shooting. Sometimes when you want to shoot, the security will get to pursue you. But we just had to say, okay, I want to do this one, we want to do this one, we want to do that dance. Like, we just have to do what we have to do to make what we have to make, to become what we have to become.
Today, on the Finals with Mercy, I sit down with one of the most influential student creators in Nigeria to talk about content creation, campus life, and everything in between.
At first, when I was in 100 level, I was aiming for a first class because I wanted to graduate to the first class. But when I entered 100 level, I figured out, make I just get this 4 points, make I go. In 100 level, I also had people I was looking up to, but they were not really in the school because when I joined the school, there was no content creator aside for one person, and the person was just based on Instagram. It wasn't on TikTok. I think I made students very into content creation. Yes, because as at that time, we were just few. We only I was the only girl. Yes, we only had Hi, Demi, Rex Tommy, Wale, and iFlow. Most of them, they are just dancers, but they don't post on social media. They believe in like inside fame, jigget. So I think after I came, a lot of things. But Rex Tommy, on the other hand, was the Instagram guy I was talking about.
Now that you're in your final years, how happy are you?
I don't know. I'm happy. I'm scared because, man, life after school. Scared and I'm happy at the same time because it will save me the expenses. But then I'm also scared that, hey, after school, what next? Because sometimes if I fail at doing something, I'll just blame it on academic. It's now because of school. Even though we say that because of school, I can do this thing well. But now I won't have excuse for anything again. I feel like every content creator is a brilliant person. It takes high intelligent quotient for you to be able to come up with whatever you want to come up. It requires you to have something upstairs before you can create something. So I feel my educational background helped in my content creating, not that my content creating helped in my education background.
The dancer, how do you view dancing?
How do I view dancing? To me, dancing is everything. Dancing is everything I own. Everything I am today is dancing. It's true. Content creation. If I'm bored, I resort to dancing. If I feel depressed, I resort to dancing. I just feel like all of my life revolves around dancing or content creation. I don't actually have any most preferred dance. Anything that just comes, I just do it. I'm not the social type of person. It's just that what people expect from me, that's what I'm just trying to force myself to become. It's not been easy, to be honest. I think final year just has to take more of your time. With projects, you have to go to field. Even in each courses, there'll be presentation. My course is based on communication, so there'll be presentation. But it's like each course is having their own presentation. I have to prepare for presentation. I have to prepare for field work. I have to attend classes in the midst of everything.
Has this university shaped you personally?
Yes, it did. It did taught me time management, though. Yeah, well, I could have like 10 events in a day, and I'll be there, even if they're in different states. I will figure out how I'm going to be. And if I won't be there, I'll figure out something that is just going to like make my presence the same. It gives me time management and how to multitask.
So do your lecturer view you different as a film girl?
Yeah, they do. I just try to like make them feel like, oh, I'm just this regular person, because I just want to experience school. I want to experience academics like a normal person. I want to have the experience that, okay, yeah, I went to school. Okay, yes, I did assignment. Okay, yes, I did. I want to have that whole experience.
What was the video that picked up for you?
The very nice question. The video that picked up for me, I think it was behind the scene. Like it was like a behind the scene video. The first time that I had the viral video, I think that was like 400k views. And that was the behind the scene of the actual video I posted. I didn't have phone at that time. I used to like, we are going far. Okay. So I used to have one phone that the phone doesn't produce audio. You get? But I used to manage to edit with audio, that same phone. The phone doesn't make sound. It doesn't produce audio. I know that if you want to edit, you need to listen to the sound in order to edit. No. But I managed to learn how to edit without it. So that was the phone I was using at that time. Whenever I want to go and shoot, I used to make sure I shoot at least 50 videos so that I can post 10 per day. And that will last me for 5 days. So that before the next 5 days, I will have seen someone else that wants to shoot. So I can use the person's phone to like shoot videos. I think that day that I went to shoot, I shot 53 videos. So the 3 extra videos were like behind the scenes, probably the one I wanted to post on WhatsApp. But that TikTok was like, I think I had like 5,000 followers. Yes, 5,000 followers. I've exhausted my 50 videos, so I had 3 videos there. Then I posted one on WhatsApp. Then I now watched the second one. I was like, this thing, I'll just post it. And maybe caption is behind the scene with a laughing emoji. So I posted it in the night because I didn't have the video again, because the person that was actually supposed to shoot with me that day, the person cancelled out on me. So I was like, let me try post it. It was my posting time. So let me just post this video. I actually clicked on it and I just posted. I just added behind the scene, then a laughing emoji, and I posted. As usual, because that phone, the storage is very low, I had to uninstall my TikTok so that I can use my WhatsApp Do you get? So I now uninstalled my TikTok, then I opened my WhatsApp, and later in the night, I checked it around 12. The video was on 14.5k views. I saw that it was on 14.5k views. I'm like, 14.5k views. Wow, I was so happy. I was like, wow, this video was on 40. Mind you, that same phone, I have to connect it to a Wi-Fi before it will be strong enough to download this thing from Play Store. So I did data on my mom's phone. Then I used it to on hotspot. Then I downloaded the TikTok. In the morning, I saw that the video was on 100k views. I was very happy. So I was like, 100k views. Hey, so I was very happy. 100k views. 100. I was happy. So when I went to shoot the second, all my friends, they were now whining that trendy girl that mind you, from 5k followers, I grew to, I think, 10,000 followers. That time when TikTok was still easy, you know that now that you have 1 million views, that it's very hard for you to even get 1,000 followers. So I was already on 10k followers. Then the owner of the song, Gucci, this song, she now commented, then she now added it to her story. I was very happy. I went to reply. I was like, oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. At that time, I looked very much like that, very, very, very much like that. So most of them in the comments were even thinking I was the guy. The video was now at 350k. Before I finished shooting that day, everyone was checking my page because even me, I was shooting because I needed my 50 videos to be complete. Me, I was shooting. Everybody was, they were showing me. I was happy. I was giving ginger in me. That day, I think I shot like 60 videos. I was having more vibe that, okay, I wanted to shoot. And after that, the video stopped moving at 390k views. Then later, Isha agreed to 400. That was like, I was very happy that time. After that time, when I had that 400 people, then I went back to having my 600 views, 200 views. I think why I was consistent enough was that low views motivates me a lot. So it is the time I have low views, that's when I used to try to create more content. But when I have high views, I feel like anything I post, people eat it, people rush it. But if I have low views, my brain used to correct that, no, you have to put something good out there. So I used to hammer. Mind you, all this time, my mom doesn't know I do TikTok. She does know I'm a dancer and a very stubborn dancer. I can go for rehearsal for like 3 days, 4 days. I think starting is the hardest part, to be honest. But when I started on IG, I already had like 100 and something K followers on TikTok. So now imagine somebody with that kind of followers on TikTok, now starting on IG with 2 followers. So I was not scared. Then after my IG, and I started Facebook. I grew my Facebook to like 300k followers. Then they took it from me. Then I had to start my Facebook all over again. So and now I'm now on almost 200k followers. So I'm not scared of starting. From there, I started my Snapchat too. I wasn't scared of starting. And now I just recently started my Twitter. No, I don't want to pick everything at once. So I'm taking it little by little, and I'm thinking of going into Pinterest. By the time I get to that Pinterest, I'm going to fuck shit off. Any role you give me to do, I will play it. You want me to act, I do it. You want me to dance, I do it. You want me to sing, I do it. Yes, I sing. I'm a fashion designer. There's literally nothing I can't do. Name it, I can do anything. There was a time I could make stew, akoti. I could make it myself. Kolo, I could make those things. Like, I feel like if I watch it, I can do it.
So what is that moment in school that I feel like, yes, I'm blown?
That time I was a model, and I and one guy, Demi was my friend, and I saw Demi that, okay, Demi has potential. So I decided to go close to him, and I and Demi started creating. So Demi was also a model. So Demi model dance. So I model dance. Then we now had a photographer friend that time, Nigel. So Nigel too is a very bad guy, like he's very good with photography. So we had that shoot. I was just wearing like a bralette or something, and the first time we had the shoot, we had 1001 pictures. We created 1001 pictures. So that time we are now hashtag ourselves the 1001 content gang. Do you get? Out of those 1001 pictures, the guy only edited like about seven. that one picture that we posted, at that time I didn't have an Instagram account. So it was the guy that had the Instagram account. Then he posted the picture on Instagram and he had like 398 likes. 398 likes. So that day I was staying at camp then. I was coming from camp and I got down at Harmony to go to the guy's place so that the two of us can come inside the school to shoot dance videos. So I now told him to come and meet me at Dalish because Dalish was the only restaurant at that time now. So he came to meet me at Dalish. Then wanted to buy food from there. Now so this was those people that took that picture. They were naked. I was not naked. I was wearing something. So I now stopped coming out for like a week because I wanted it to die down. Because anything I did was say, they were naked. So those stuff, I think that was like the first proud moment I had in this school. And people were now like, oh, this girl does this. So as at that time, different photographers started reaching out to me via WhatsApp. I didn't have an IG. So shout out to Brenda. So she was the one that opened my IG account for me. She taught me how to post. Then I now started posting. Because of those pictures, it's just WhatsApp I posted. Once I posted that time, I'm like WhatsApp celeb. Once I post on WhatsApp like this, everybody knows that please send. I started posting and my engagement was sharp. If I post the link on my WhatsApp like this, I can have like, you can see 300 likes, 200 likes. And I started with like 5 followers. And one thing about me, I'm never scared of starting. I will start because I know that once I start, my consistency is going to kill it. I started posting, and at that time, my consistency was crazy that I was posting every 2 days. Imagine taking standard pictures and posting every 2 days. Then from the different photographers started reaching out to me, they were meeting them, taking pictures. There was a time that I could stay on set from morning till night and I should be doing differently. That was my photographer guy had to tell me that, okay, did you know that you can go for Guinness World Record of the model to take the highest picture? I'm like, no, Gary, because that's how I was limiting myself. I was like, I don't know how to go about it. And I think I'm still going to try that. I'm still going to get back to shape and I'm going to try that. Yes, I am.
So have you ever regretted starting content creation?
Have I ever regretted starting content creation? Maybe once. There was one day I went for rehearsals. When I go back, my brother beat stupid bastard my body. He beat shaking my body. So yes, this mark, my brother gave me, he used cutting pipe to beat me. He beat shaking for my body. I had everything in my life. I was sulking for like 2 days. After that, I started again. I chopped 100k my first dance, like they say. Even if I'm not going for rehearsal, I'm not going to shoot. My mommy will ask me, shoot lane now, be over rehearsal lane. So that's just how life is. You just have to prove to people that, this thing I actually do, you need to fetch you good money. See, I know most people will tell you that be consistent. Consistency is not easy. It is very hard. See, just do you. And if you know that content creation is not your way, you would stay away from it. But if it is your way, you keep doing it. Do not never, ever take a break. Once you take the break, there are so many people that are coming to like overshadow. You take 1 week break like this, then it's like you're gone. Nobody knows you again because it is very, very competitive. You just have to keep going, keep creating, and keep praying. Walk very well. Walk towards your goal before you pray. Don't use prayer and kill God, because if there's nothing God wants to bless, there is nothing that is going to. So I really want to work with Zendaya. I grew up watching her. I love the way she acts, the way she's versatile. I love it. If I'm talking Nigerian, dance-wise, I'll say Kafi. I think she's like everybody's idol, but I've actually like seen her before. We've talked before, but we've not actually like walked. We've not worked. Like, I want to work with her and other big dogs in the industry. You know, I don't have one most preferred, but I just want to. I just want to. Yes.
So how do you feel now when sharing your story?
Looking back then, it was embarrassing, it was shameful. But now I could actually like tell the story and just smile. So yeah, it feels good, Sha. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good.